What's up, y'all? How y'all doing today? Today is Monday, September 15th, 11/17. I just woke up, man, and I came to realize I be talking all this shit because I see shit in the streets and it make me think that I can do this and I can do that. But that's just not realistic, you know what I'm saying? If I'm so motherfucking poor that I can't afford to feed myself, you know what I'm saying? On the soul of Jesus Christ at the Roman Cathedral all day, you know what I'm saying? If I'm so poor that I can't afford to keep up with my support my daily habits and feed myself, no matter what I see, I can't afford this shit, dog. I don't know. I'm just being real, and motherfucker don't even like you to be real no more. They want you to live in fantasy land like just because it's there, it's gonna happen or some old shit. You know what I'm saying? But today is Monday, September 15th, 11:18 p.m. And goddamn, they done got mad as a motherfucker, man. I'm talking about, whew. I thought they was mad when I ordered my chain, put my chain in a little way. Them black people get mad, but boy, them white people, boy, they get mad as a motherfucker. You know, I always talk about black people this, black people that, and I be blind to the fact of how mad that the white people is, you know what I'm saying? I overlook white people, you know what I'm saying? White people just as fucked up as the black people, you know what I'm saying? But people overlook white people because of the history of the white people, you know what I'm saying? But white people just as fucked up as black people, if not more, you know what I'm saying? So I came to realize that, you know what I'm saying, just because they white people don't mean they the right people, you know what I'm saying? When I was while waiting on my 3,000 my $1,000 ring, I was in the slums and I was surviving off of a social security check. I only get $967 a month. And man, when I ordered my ring, man, motherfuckers was eating food in my face, watching me starve. I told my on the soul of Jesus Christ at the Roman Cathedral, I went from like 249 pounds to like 160 from starvation, not from exercising and running and losing weight, but from starvation. Just because I was getting a $967 a month Social Security check, which is fucked up. But it's people that, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna even talk about nobody else because it's just gonna make them mad. You know what I'm saying? But man, this shit so fucked up. I guess, I put a lot of things on Jesus due to the lack of the education on who Jesus is. I be looking for hope, but it ain't none. And they want y'all to think that I'm talking about going to get a gun and all that. But man, I'm so poor I can't even protect myself on the love of the angel of truth. I'm talking about motherfucker, they want you to say, they think that when you say Jesus don't love us, that you going to get a gun and you finna get revenge. But I'm so poor, motherfuckers can rape me mentally, physically, emotionally, uh, jump all in my body, take over my spirit. Uh, if I say something, then they gonna say I'm crazy and need to be in the hospital. I talk about it's test tube crack babies that come from the slums and then built a reputation, and we so poor on the soul of the angel of truth that the mother will disrespect her own seed to protect a test tube crack baby of Terry Jean. I'm talking about it's not when you in metamorphosis, you know what I'm saying? They don't want you to say anything, but I'm talking about they believe you wrong because your body don't agree with a test tube. Uh, not I don't want to go too far because they gonna make it look like I'm exaggerating. But a test tube crack baby can take his penis. A test tube crack baby homosexual can take his penis and stick it in your ass of a male child that was born to be a prince, and you wrong for letting him know that you don't want a homosexual test tube crack baby penis in your rectum. They say you wrong because your body don't agree with it. Now they do have more money than us on the solar dictionary definition of truth. They do have more money than us, and people respect them. It was like I was seeing things in the street, you know what I'm saying? So I was seeing things in the street, and it was like Dade 81080 for 230, and I had just come to realize if 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 this shit ain't happened in 25 years, you know what I'm saying? If it ain't happened in 25 years, why do you keep prolonging this dream? Not dream as in sleep, but I ain't gonna say street dream. Why do you keep prolonging this vision? You seen Dade way back in 2007. Way back in 2007. You were so poor at first that you couldn't even smoke a cigarette every day. And then it got to the point till you got a little bit of money and you was able to smoke a cigarette sometimes. And man, this is poverty. If I make it out of this, well, I ain't gonna say if I make it out of this shit, because 91.7% of the time, if I ain't made it since 2004 to 2007, it just wasn't meant for me to make it. I don't know if it was a demon trying to torture me and make me believe that I was gonna get something just to intensify the pain of poverty. I don't know if it was a demon, if it was my mind playing tricks on me to intensify the pain of poverty, and I ain't gonna say it's the mansion that make people mad, because when people got things that other people don't have, it do make them mad, especially when you so poor that you can't afford to smoke a cigarette, and you talking about $34 million mansions. On the soul of Jesus Christ, that hurt people's brain. So if you so poor that you can't afford to smoke a cigarette, and you going on internet talking about all these fantasies and all this shit, you know what I'm saying? That hurt people's brain, and I see why they don't like you, but it's more to it than meets the eye, because I don't know what it was, but when I came home from being incarcerated, before I went to jail, cars was following me then. After I had shot at them people, cars was following me then. But when I came home, it was just like intensified. Once you fall off, you only get one chance to get that money. Don't fall off, because you ain't going to get back up, dog, on the soul of Jamal Monroe Trust real life. Fall off, you fall off too far, your ass ain't going to never get up. And that's on the angel of love, boy.